What's happening, movie buffs? My name is Aaron, and with me, as always, is Pat. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Cinema Studs Ranked. This week, we're going over top 10 Hollywood remakes. Everyone knows Hollywood loves to remake a movie, whether it be because of financial gain or because they really love the IP, or maybe they just run out of ideas.
That happens, yeah. No, they really love the IP.
Yeah. Either way, these are top 10 Hollywood remakes. 5 to make you glad, and 5 to make you mad.
Do I get to cuss? No?
Number 10, Child's Play, 2019, starring Aubrey Plaza and Lars Kleinberg.
The dude from Metallica?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. The dude from Heavyweights?
No.
Oh,
I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. In this movie, a mother gives her son an AI toy or doll or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a bland, boring, just like the AI doll, lifeless movie.
Like my girlfriend. Like my current girlfriend.
Point Break, starring...
not Keanu Reeves?
I don't know who's in it. I'm going to be honest.
I didn't watch it.
I don't even know who directed it. I don't remember.
I can't believe you watched it.
I did. It wasn't good. It's about an FBI agent who infiltrates a team of extreme sports guys or something.
FBI agent? You didn't do it right. You didn't do it right.
And I am an FBI agent!
Who infiltrates a team of extreme sports bank robbers, I think, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
I only saw the original.
It just didn't have the charisma of Keanu Reeves, which it didn't work. It didn't work. Some movies you just can't remake, and Point Break was one of them. Just can't do it.
No Anthony Kiedis.
No Patrick Swayze.
No Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I'm crazy for Swayze. Red Dawn, starring Chris Hemsworth and Josh Hutcherson and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. To be honest, this movie's not that bad.
I kind of like it.
It's not that bad, but it's really hard, again, to live up to Patrick Swayze and the original Red Dawn.
Damn, they were both Patrick Swayze.
They were.
Back to back.
Just
Swayze.
proves you cannot with Patrick Swayze.
Any Patricks, really.
That's right. It's true.
I don't know.
Planet of the Apes, starring Marky Mark himself, directed by Tim Burton. This reimagining is probably one of the worst remakes I've ever seen, to be totally honest. I hated it even worse than Point Break. It was horrible.
This is the one that I have seen, but I don't remember it that well.
It's not great.
Abraham Lincoln?
The fact that, yeah.
That's all I remember.
It's got Ape Lincoln. But it's got Paul Giamatti, Michael Clark Duncan, and Tim, the guy from all the Quentin Tarantino movies.
Oh,
all of those great actors are in this movie, and they couldn't save it. Helen Bonham Carter is in it as one of her first big roles. Horrible. It's not good. It's not.
She had a giant head in the other movies, so probably better than that one. Yeah.
She has a giant head because she thinks she's amazing. Got her.
Corona clap?
Corona clap. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you click the like button. It helps out a lot. I would really appreciate it. It's down there somewhere in this little... Down there somewhere. Appreciate it. I think it's over... It might be over here, like this. Kind of... Looks like this. Next, we're going to talk about our top 5 great Hollywood remakes. Ocean's 11, starring, well, pretty much everybody in Hollywood, but I'll name a few. George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Julia Roberts, Andy Garcia, Scott Conn. I mean, the list goes on. Directed by the great Steven Soderbergh. This movie took a classic heist film from the 1960s and turned it old. Yeah, damn. And turned it into an amazingly great modern, glitzy, glamour-filled, fantastic heist movie for the modern age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
It's good.
I own that one.
Because it's good.
I didn't own any of the other 5 you
There
said,
you
but
go.
I own that one.
Dawn of the Dead, directed by Zack Snyder, Mr. Zack Snyder, Zack God King Snyder, whatever you want to call him, whatever fan base they're calling
This was
him.
his first Snyder cut, right?
This was his first Snyder cut, yes.
Nice.
Starring Ving Rhames and a really great cast of different characters who basically weather through a zombie apocalypse in an abandoned mall. It is still a really good movie and holds up. Next up is The Departed, starring Matt Damon,
Matt Damon.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Wahlberg, Martin Sheen, Jack Nicholson.
That's
I
the old
mean, the
crazy guy.
list goes on and on. And this movie is amazing, directed by Martin Scorsese. This is actually a remake. A lot of people don't know this, but it's a remake of a Japanese film called Infernal Affairs, which I have seen. And it's pretty close, but they speak Japanese. The Magnificent Seven, starring Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt, directed by Anton Fuqua. This is a great remake. This is the kind of movie that they remake to retell the story, but add some different elements to it. And that's why this movie is on this list. It's a great, great movie.
One of the only cowboy movies I've seen in theater.
It's good. It's really good.
There's not that many anymore. So.
There's not, and it's sad. It's a dying,
when
it's
you
a
said,
dying
when
genre.
you said, "Hey, you want to see the new cowboy movie?" I was like, "Yes, let's keep it going."
Yes,
it could have sucked. I'd be like, "Let's keep the cowboy movies going."
right. The last one on the list is True Grit, starring Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I can't do it.
Jeff Bridges and Josh Brolin, and a very young Haley Steinfeld. This is her first big role, and it's directed by the Coen brothers, and it is a really, really good movie and a great remake. And it just takes the John Wayne legacy of True Grit and brings it in the modern era and gives us some really good twists. And it is a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon to get those notifications every time we post a new video just like this one. Pat, got anything else to add?
RoboCop's in Mortal Kombat 11.
Nice.
It's pretty good.